Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to board the all-new Disney Treasure, and we're inviting you to come aboard with us. Before we get to the cruise though, we have something to take care of. Babe, what time is it?
Just before 4:30.
Just before 4:30 in the morning, and what are you getting ready to do?
Half marathon.
Half marathon. It just so happened to work out that Koda's got to do a half marathon before we get on the cruise itself. So we're here at Epcot at 4:30 in the morning so she can get it done. And I'm just here for emotional support. Everyone wish her good luck in the comments, and let's go ahead and get this started. It is just before 6 a.m. and Koda started her half marathon going on about 30 minutes ago. Now we are making our way over to Magic Kingdom so we can meet up with her. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Magic Kingdom at 6:30 in the morning. I bet you guys didn't expect to see this in an Embarkation Day video. Also, a little fun fact for you guys, just in case you're planning on coming to Disney World just after the holidays in early January, if you want to know when they take down the holiday decorations at Magic Kingdom or some of the other parks, they typically wait until after Marathon Weekend. So do your research ahead of time and find out when Marathon Weekend is. Immediately after that is when they take all the decorations down. So, for example, today, January 11th, all the Christmas decorations are still up. Hey, babe, how are you?
Tired.
You're doing such a good job. I'm so proud of you. What's the back of your shirt say? What's it say? Race you to the treasure. I love it. You're doing great, guys. Good job, babe. I love you. Current time is 7:11 in the morning. If all goes according to plan, she should be done around 9:30, which is perfect timing for us to make our way over to the treasure. Okay, so Koda finally has her medal. We're back at the car. We're gonna make our way over to the port here in just a little bit, but first things first, we gotta put our luggage tags on. Prior to each cruise, you get sent some in the mail, 2 per person.
You don't need to peel off the whole sticker.
No, you don't need to peel off the whole sticker, just the first little bit.
A few inches later.
And finally, guys, not too long later, we have made it to Port Canaveral. Koda has her medal in hand, and take a look at this. It's the Disney Treasure, brand spanking new, fresh from Germany. I'm so excited to get on board this ship. Like, you have no idea. We are on here for 7 days. It is gonna be absolutely incredible, guys. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get on into the terminal, check ourselves in, and get on board and have some fun. Making our way on level 3 of the parking garage over to the main terminal. You can get another great shot of the ship from just over here. A lot of folks like to take their selfies over here. I don't think you have enough stuff.
I don't think she has enough, yeah.
We're here with Kitra and Peter, by the way. Same friends from the Fantasy Cruise joining us for this one. But yeah, we have 2 little nuggets with us. One's nugget, one's tofu. Heading on up the escalators, and they don't have a little banner or something that says inaugural season. They had that for the Wish, but nothing for the Treasure. It's a little unfortunate, but it's fine. We're still getting on board. We're in our favorite cruise terminal. Look at the waves going up. I'm excited. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Disney Cruise Line Terminal 8. Hello. And guess what? They're already on boarding group 15. So we can head right on board because we were group 10. It took us a little while to get ourselves situated and to get in here, but we did it. So we don't need to do anything else. We don't need to talk to anybody else. We can just go straight to the Mickey funnel. This is always the moment that I look forward to the most when it comes to cruising, is that anticipation of getting on board, especially a brand new ship. You just can't beat that feeling. You're just walking up to the Mickey funnels. You know you're in for a great time. Walking through the Mickey funnels. All right, we're doing it. Oh my God, brand new ship. I'm so excited. Take a look at that. You can see it down there. Disney Treasure. Oh my gosh. Wait, what's like a caterpillar? Oh gosh. You know, I say more like a snake, but you know, to each their own. Oh, I just can't believe it. It's finally happening. I remember booking this thing while we were on the Fantasy. Oh, we're finally getting on board.
Disney Treasure, please welcome on board Adrian and Dakota.
Yay! And we have applauses. Yes. We have applauses back. Oh my God. Genie? Wait a minute, what? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh my God. This is wild. Take a look at the genie up there. This is gorgeous, babe. First impressions right off the bat.
It feels smaller in a way.
It does feel a little smaller, I will say that. I think it's because it's dark, but yeah, it does feel.
This comes out more.
It does feel a little darker.
Did they adjust the hallways?
I don't know. We're about to find out a lot, but this is insane. Look at the carpets.
It's a boo. Oh, there's another boo.
There's already so much to see. It's a little elephant Abu. And the lamp. Take a look at the lamp.
Gigi's birthday cruise.
Oh my gosh. And then the atrium statue. Oh my gosh, this is all insane. It's incredible.
Disney Treasure, please welcome on board the
Okay, where to first?
Tacos and ice cream.
Tacos and ice cream. Let's go to the top deck. Okay, so immediate differences right off the bat. When you get on board the Wish, they don't do an applause for you, but over here they do an applause for you. When you get on board the Wish, they also hand you a wishing wand. When you get on board the Treasure, they don't hand you anything. So there's some immediate differences there. Those aren't complaints, just observations. Just take a look at this elevator bank. Look at the carpets. It's the Cave of Wonders. And I love that these are already done. And I love this. I like the blue over here. Huh? Oh, going up. We need one of those. We're going to 11. Oh yeah, physical buttons! Physical buttons! I love it. Look at a boo! Wait, that's not a boo. That's just a generic monkey. All right, deck 11. Koda's got tacos and ice cream. I got barbecue over here. Let's go ahead and find a place to plop our stuff down, and then we can get digging in. We have made it up to the top deck. We are getting ready to have some lunch. I went ahead and connected to the cruise ship Wi-Fi and logged into the Navigator app. We can see we are Assembly Station Q. We have our assembly drill at 3:55, and then tonight we are dining at Plaza De Coco, the brand new restaurant for the Disney Treasure. I am so excited to check this thing out. It's about gosh darn time we have a dedicated Spanish restaurant on board a Disney ship. I'm gonna be judging this place harshly. Scrolling on down just a little bit more, you can see our drink of the day. We have a Captain's Mai Tai and a Princess Delight, both alcoholic and non-alcoholic versions. And scrolling through the itinerary for tonight, it doesn't appear as though we have a show in the Walt Disney Theater, which I actually kind of prefer, especially on these longer cruises. I like having the first night kind of off after dinner to kind of explore and do whatever, and to just kind of decompress. All right, babe, please describe to us in great detail what you got. I know it's tacos, but what did you get in the tacos?
I got brown rice. These two are chicken. This one is beef. I got lettuce. I made my own salsa stuff. Guac, the cotija cheese, and sour cream.
It looks really good. You excited?
Yes.
Finally back on board a Wish class
Yes.
with a cantina.
Dream has it now, right?
Dream has it now too, so yes, you can get your tacos on the Dream. Now it's time for me to get my barbecue.
Yeah, and then ice cream.
And then ice cream. Okay, I don't think you guys understand how excited I am for this and how long I have been waiting for this. We got the barbecue. I got brisket, kielbasa, pulled pork. We have potato salad, mac and cheese, I'm having a brain fart, and a couple of ribs. Ooh, I could have easily had more, but we have Plaza De Coco tonight, and I know I'm gonna be trying a lot over there as well. Okay, so far so good. That first round of barbecue really hit the spot. It was so good, oh my God. I've been looking forward to that for so long. But I just need to keep reminding myself to not overdo it, because it is very easy to overdo it on a cruise. And especially with my injections, I will get full very quickly. And I wanna make sure I save room for Plaza De Coco tonight. And if I overeat, then I'm just gonna feel like garbage for the rest of the night. And I don't want that either. So yeah, these injections, they do a lot to help me lose weight, but at the same time though, it is very easy to get things wrong and you are just gonna be miserable. Either way, we're having a great time so far and Koda is loving it. All right, first ice cream of how many? Who knows? We got 7 nights on board this boat. What is that, a swirl?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yep.
Before we make our way down to the room, I just wanted to come over here to the pool deck and check this out, guys. Goofy Movie's playing too. We have the Treasure down here. It looks fantastic. It is actually really cold and really windy over here. We have the Slidosaurus Rex over here. Of course, the Aqua Mouse, looking fantastic as always. Multi-level pool area. I can't wait to explore all this later. Time to make the trek over to our room. I thought we were near the forward elevators, but I think we're actually by the aft elevators. There are only 2 elevator shafts, but just take a look at the carpets over here. Also, so on this ship, there's not like stars to point you to the forward of the ship, but you gotta look at the scarab. The scarab points forward, at least on deck 6. There's Mickey's?
Yeah, here's one.
Koda sees, oh yeah, there is a Mickey, okay. So yeah, the Mickeys point forward too. I am low-key obsessed with these Aladdin carpets. They look so good. And then like, look at the doors over here. I love the number design, and you have the little scarab beetle. All right, babe, go ahead and do the honors. Let us inside the room. We'd like to thank Magical Day Creations for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Magical Day Creations is your one-stop shop for anyone looking to add a little extra magic to their Disney World, Disney Cruise Line, or Royal Caribbean vacation. We've been partnered with Magical Day Creations for the last several years, and we love the quality of their cruise door magnets, stateroom hooks, and custom 3D printed mini ears. If you're looking to make your cabin door stand out on your next cruise, then head on over to magicaldaycreations.com today, where they're guaranteed to have something for every member of the family. Be sure to use code TPX10 at checkout for 10% off your order and let them know that we sent you. Thank you so much to magicaldaycreations.com for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back into the action. Check it out, guys. We have a Pocahontas themed room. Look at little Miko over there. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and get this room tour started of room 6626. Like I said earlier, a deluxe family ocean view stateroom with veranda. Immediately, as soon as you walk in, we have our closet space. We have a safe over here, a couple of storage areas, another storage area over here with a laundry bag, and of course all of our life jackets. You have some hanging space over here as well. Moving on down, it looks like we might have some more hanging space, and I was correct. A lot more hanging space actually. We can also put our luggages and stuff over here if we don't want to put it underneath the bed. And then up top, we have some more storage space as well. On the opposite side, we have a thermostat. Let's go ahead and turn this down and turn on the quick cool. It is a little warm in here. And then we have our first of 2 restrooms. I love that we have the lights inside, and we also have a night light down at the bottom, which is always appreciated. This is the bathroom with the toilet. Nothing too fancy. We of course have the toilet. We have our sink, some storage. Over here on the sides, our towels. We have a wastebasket down there as well as some tissues. Looks like we have some more storage over there on the side and a couple more places to store items over there as well as a couple of hooks. And right next to that, we have our second restroom, and this is where the shower is going to be. Let's go ahead and turn this light on. Ooh, take a look at that. We have our towels over here. Nice big mirror. Hello. We have, of course, another sink, some more towels, a wastebasket. We also have some hand lotion over here, which is nice. We have a makeup towel, a couple of hand towels, and a nice big shower. Ooh boy. And I love that it's glass. It opens up both ways, which is nice. So no matter how you want to get inside, you'll be able to. No longer do we have H2O products. They're still the same thing, but they're just differently branded. And here we are, guys, moving into the main bedroom. Take a look at this massive bed over here. This thing is huge. And then, of course, take a look at that. Disney Treasure. I love this. People steal these things like crazy. And believe me, I don't blame you. These things are awesome. Just know that if you walk off the ship with this, you will get charged for it. I think it's like, what, $300? Something crazy like that.
He highballed it, and he told us he highballed it on the Wish. I thought he said it was like $5.
Either way, it is multiple hundreds of dollars, so just be aware. You can walk off with this. By all means, go for it. Just be prepared for the price tag that you get charged at the end. On both sides of the bed, we have some shelves for your devices. We also have a drawer over here. It looks like we have a universal outlet as well as a USB and USB-C, which is awesome. We have a couple of light switches, one for the artwork and one for the down light, which is, I think, like a little night light of sorts. It's one of these things. Yeah, either way. We also have another little thing over here, which okay, yeah, it rotates. It's a light. Yeah, it's a little teeny tiny reading light, which is nice. And then we also have the switch for this over here. On the opposite side of the bed, we have a nice big TV, and then we have some additional storage over here, which is really nice. On the opposite side of the bed, we of course have another table. We have a drawer. We have 2 wall outlets as well as a USB-C, and it looks like another USB-C that's taped over, so I don't think that this one's working, but this one is uncovered. And then of course we have our same light switches over here on this side. And then of course a staple of all Disney Cruise Line rooms is the curtain that can divide the main bed from the other pull-out beds over here. We'll get to those in just a second. And then let's get over to the main desk area. Take a look at that. A lot of surface room. We just have a lot of goodies over here, so that's why that's kind of taken up. Nice big mirror over here, and I love the lighting. If you guys do vlogs like I do, then you guys will understand just how amazing this lighting is, and I am so excited. We have our phone mounted to the wall over here, which is really nice, and take a look at the remote. This is a very interesting looking remote. Also, let's see, do we have any goodies down here? We do have goodies. We have our pen. We have some letters or envelopes. These are envelopes. We have some pieces of paper over here, a couple of free postcards. Don't forget to walk off with these. These are complimentary. And then we of course have our room service door hangers for the morning in case you want breakfast delivered to your room. We're going to get to these goodies in just a bit. We have some storage down here, including a hair dryer and a heat pad. Keeps you from burning the desk over here. Some more storage over here, and this should be our little mini fridge kind of thing. It's a cooler. It's not really a fridge. It's not gonna keep things super cold. It's just gonna keep them cool. And then some more storage over here. We have a couple of glasses. We have some more shelves for tiny little things here and there. This is a connecting room, so there is a family on the opposite side of that wall. Nothing too crazy. And then a lot of room for activities over here in the corner. Typically on other ships in family staterooms like this, there would be a lone chair in the corner, but there isn't on this one. So I don't know if they're gonna add that later, but there's just a lot of floor space over here. So you can do whatever it is you want to do. On this opposite wall over here next to the veranda, we have another storage space. A lot more places to fold and put away clothes. And then we have the same thing on the opposite side. We just have some bags in the way right now. But yeah, lots and lots of storage in this room. And then last but not least, we have Koda on the sofa bed over here, complete with pillows. I don't think the Wish had pillows like this. Did the Wish have pillows like this? I don't think so. Either way, it's still really nice to see some of these pillows because you don't see stuff like this on the other ships, which is awesome. So this pulls down into another bed, and then we have a pull down from the berth up here.
I want to see. It does have pillows stashed in here. That's so cool.
Easily amazed, this one.
Yeah, it's all made up, and there's a pillow shoved back here too. Okay, wee. Nobody will know.
They're gonna know. Okay, babe, so first impression of the room.
It's pretty.
It is very pretty. Same basic like style as the Wish. It's just the artwork that's different, and that's what differs between room to room. I don't think like the colors change or anything, but it's still really nice. It's modern, it's contemporary. It's kind of elegant in a way. You can use that word to describe things. It's really nice. I love how bright it is as well. All in all, not bad. Okay, babe, so what were you saying?
There's Mickeys in the carpet. See my shadow?
Oh yeah, take a look at that. There are Mickeys in the carpet. Kind of random, but they're in there. Yeah, there's another one right over here by the bed. Huh, so make sure you keep an eye out. That's really cool. And don't worry, guys, I did not forget the balcony. Let's go ahead and pull this down and excuse me? Oh, there you are. Haha. And open sesame. Yay! First try. Let's check out the balcony. Go ahead and give this a close. Check this out. We have a couple of chairs out here. A decent, okay sized table. It's enough to have our tray out here in case we order breakfast. And yeah, take a look at this. We're on one of the bump outs too. I remember booking this room a while ago, and I knew I wanted to bump out because when we were first booked on the Wish, our first cruise got canceled and we had to change rooms and the bump out wasn't available. So this is a redemption room. We are in the bump out, and then we of course had to pick the starboard side of the ship just because we love pulling into Castaway Key and having the view of the island right here as we wake up in the morning. That's specifically why we love booking a starboard side room. Also, it's been a hot minute since we've had a balcony room in general on a cruise. The last couple of times we've sailed, we've been in inside rooms, so having access to the fresh outdoors like this, especially on a 7-night cruise, it's gonna be fantastic. I can't wait to spend my evenings out here just chilling. I'm sure Koda's gonna be out here crocheting ducks. It's gonna be a fantastic time. I am so excited for this cruise. You have no idea. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the goodies that we have in the room. So, of course, I have my Platinum Castaway Club lanyard, which, oh my God, they changed it. Finally! I had seen pictures of this floating around online that they changed the platinum lanyards from like the silver color to a black one. I always said that the Platinum Castaway Club lanyards looked too similar to the silver, and they finally changed it. Yes! And they have a special Disney Treasure inaugural sailings card holder thing. We only got one of these things, unfortunately, so I gotta get one for Koda. But anyways, that's really cool. Next up, we have our wet dry bag, and this one is specific to the Disney Treasure inaugural sailings too. I'll put you guys down for a second. I'll be right back. Check this out, guys. A Disney Treasure inaugural sailings Castaway Club wet dry bag. This is incredible. I think you get this as a gold Castaway Club member. This is incredible. I love the inaugural swag. Next up, we have a tote bag. Let me go ahead and get this one out. Ooh, this one is really different. Check this out, guys. This isn't like a regular tote bag. This is a different kind of something. Wow. Ooh, and it's got stuff on the inside. It's got your towel holder bands on the inside, and I'm sure it says inaugural sailings in there as well. This is so cool, and this is like high quality stuff as well. This is incredible. Wow. And last but not least, we have a towel. You get the towel as a Platinum Castaway Club member, which is awesome. But then we also have this. What the heck are these? What the heck are these? Are these coasters? They're like a little squishy material, but like we have a bunch of these Mickey heads and then these treasure things. Like, what the heck is this? I have no idea. Are these just a bunch of coasters? I'm not complaining because this is awesome. Check this out. Huh. I don't know what it is, but it came inside the bag with the towel. That's awesome. And in case you guys are curious, this is what the towel looks like. Holy moly. It's a whole beach towel. Inaugural sailings with the Disney Treasure. Look at this. This is awesome. Okay, and this one right here is the big one. This is the Disney Treasure keepsake box. This cost me over $200 to reserve ahead of time. And as you can see, it looks like a giant treasure chest. This is very similar to what we got with the Disney Wish when we first sailed on it. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. All right, so let's go ahead and crack this. Oh my God. Look at this. This is fancy and shiny. Can I take these out? I mean, I'm supposed to be able to take these out, but yeah, those are staying in there. But take a look at this. Can I take this out? It is a lamp. The lamp. It's a little ornament. This is very cute. Let's go ahead and fit that back in. I think we have some coasters in. Oh my God, these are some heavy duty coasters.
Ceramic?
Yeah. Some ceramic coasters, I guess. This is insane. We have a couple of those in here, as well as the drink glasses. Can I take this one out? Nope, that one's in there pretty sturdy like as well. But that's not all. Check this out, guys. We have a couple of Disney Treasure luggage tags. Actually, no, this is a lanyard. This is a lanyard set over here. This is awesome. Exclusive to the people that purchase this. We have a luggage tag over here. This is a pretty heavy-duty luggage tag. Like, this is legit. This is awesome. And then we have a little notebook down here. Or is this a notebook? No, this is not a notebook. This is like a letter and envelopes. Huh. Wow. These are cards. Thank you, babe. So these are a bunch of envelopes with cards. This is fancy. This is really nice. And that's everything that was in here, I believe. Yeah, that's everything that was in here. This whole thing was over $200. So if you're planning on sailing on the Treasure anytime soon during the inaugural season and any of this stuff catches your eye, make sure you check out your pre-order stateroom gifts on the app or the website before you get on board to order. And check out what we just had delivered to the room. We, of course, have our non-alcoholic Cloud and Blue brought to us, complimentary because of my Platinum Castaway Club status. Comes with a couple of glasses, and it is dipped in ice. Can't wait to crack that open. And then, check this out. So, very similar to what we had with the Disney Wish, it had its own, like, water cooler. And take a look at that. Disney Treasure Inaugural Sailings. I went ahead and got it with 6 bottles of water in there. And this came out to about $30. This whole thing. So, not bad. You get a nice souvenir with the waters. Not bad at all. We have a lot of stuff. Good Lord, we are already leaving the boat with so much more than what we came on with. Okay guys, now that the room tour is done, I want to talk about today's giveaway. I am buying a second one of these to give away to you guys. Unfortunately, I can't give away any of the Castaway Club gifts because we're only getting one of those. We're only sailing on the Treasure once right now during the inaugural season, and all of those gifts are unfortunately ours. However, I am able to buy multiple of these. So make sure you guys watch until the very end of the video to find out what the code word is and figure out what you guys have to do to be entered to win one of these. What are you doing, babe?
I'm taking a nap.
You're taking a nap?
Yeah, right here.
At least trying to take a nap. And just so you guys know, I wasn't the one to wake her up. There was a stateroom announcement saying that the refueling was done, and that's what woke her up.
Yeah.
But she's been there for like a good solid almost 45 minutes right now. But how could you nap when there's so much fun to be had?
You know what I did this morning?
You just went on a leisurely walk this morning. That's what you did.
Yep.
Nice leisurely walk through all of Disney.
Yep.
So this would normally be the part of the video where we get our bags and we start unpacking and get everything settled in prior to the muster drill. Unfortunately, our bags still haven't arrived yet, which is kind of unfortunate. Definitely taking on the longer side to get the bags here, but I always do say that bags can take up until 6 p.m. to arrive, so just always have patience. In the meantime, though, I did go ahead and purchase the Wi-Fi package, which, interestingly enough, Disney simplified the Wi-Fi packages, and instead of offering 3, they only offer 2. So they just have a regular Wi-Fi package that just involves texting and basic surfing, you know, like checking emails, things like that. And then they have the premium package, which also involves streaming, and it's called Internet and Streaming, I think it was. For the entire voyage, just for one device, it was $245. Cost a pretty penny, but for me, who's always online, always posting on Twitter, and especially now I'm going to be editing and posting while I'm on the cruise, it's very much so important. And another tip is that you don't need to buy multiple devices. As long as you and your family are okay with sharing one device, you can just spend money on the one device and just split it up amongst yourselves throughout the whole cruise. That's what Koda and I do, at least most of the time. She kicks me out a lot, but, you know, sharing is what sharing is in her definition. Still a good thing to do. We're about to head on out to our assembly drill, and as we were about to leave, we checked outside, and both of our bags have arrived. Yay! Alright, it's time to head on down to our muster station. For room 6626, we are muster station Q, which is actually located on deck 3 at 1923. I cannot even with this artwork right now. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Holy cow.
Everyone who shipped you around, we've seen you before.
Possibly the dream or the wish or
All of the above.
all of the above. Because I've been on 6.
Oh my gosh.
Hello. Yes.
In English, just go to see my friend, she's gonna tell you where to sit.
Right. In the corner? All right.
You may want to cover your ears.
Cover those ears.
If you require non-urgent medical assistance, you can call the health center from any ship telephone or visit the ship's health center located on deck 1 forward on the port side.
The struggle of every... Oh, this is so cute. The struggle of every Disney cruise is getting up to the top deck for the sail away party. Oh, lordy. All right, we ran up all those flights of stairs, but we managed to get a really good spot for the sail away party. We're literally right here up front. I don't think we've ever been up front for a sail away party before, right? No. I mean, we had the opportunity. We got up here in such a hurry. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
You exciting magical adventure! We are so happy that you're here for the next 7 days of treasure-filled memories, and we want to meet all of you. We're about to set sail, but before we do that, we've got to get this party started with some deck stage dance floor magic. So get up out of your seats, groove to the beat, and get ready to move your dancing feet. To get this dance party started, everyone give a big cheer for my good friend, Susie!
Hey, Disney Treasure! Are you ready for a great vacation? Oh, I think we can do that loud and proud so Captain E can hear you. Are you ready for a great vacation? Yes! Now it's time for us to get moving, so help me welcome the best crew staff in the 7 seas. It's Sydney, Alex, Sarah, and Tamsin. Let's face the funnel vision, cause it's the human show. Travelers, adventurers, friends, my name is Coriander.
And my name is Tate.
We are the storytellers.
We are the treasure seekers.
From far and wide to travel, but your journey is just beginning.
Indeed, you gathered here for adventure. You gathered here for magic.
You gathered here to seek a treasure.
Or treasure. I just love finding
I know
treasure.
we do.
Perhaps it's a chest of gold hidden in a pirate's hold.
Yes, yes, or endless riches piled high in a far-off cave of wonder.
Or maybe it's a priceless artifact hidden deep in an ancient temple.
Or maybe it's a treasure even greater.
We'll seek our treasures together, my friends. But for now, it's time to explore.
It's time to set a course.
The time has come to live your adventure.
Hi there.
Put your hands up, magic all around and I can't get enough. Yeah, I can feel the love, yeah, and they're just waiting for us on the sea. I can't
family and friends become our family. So come on and join our family time.
Welcome to our family time. Welcome to our family time. We're happy, give and take to the friends we're making. There's nothing we won't do. Welcome to our family time. Welcome to our happy time. This is our festival, the best of all. We're here to share it all. Someone's here to telling stories and making freedom.
Welcome aboard! I'm Carly, I'm your cruise director, and I have a question for you. Are you ready for a voyage of adventure? Now that's what I'm talking about. It's time to say goodbye to Port Canaveral and hello to your Disney cruise vacation. For the moment you've all been waiting for, it's time to sound the ship's horn, Captain Minnie.
Oh, I'd love to. Will you all help me count down?
Sure will. Happy to.
What's fun? Here we go. From 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we are now trying to make our way to the very nose of the ship. Well, not very nose, but to the front of the ship. So that way we can catch some of the horns, because we are zooming right now. When I say we're zooming, I mean we're zooming. When I tell you it's going to get loud when the horns go, it's going to be very loud, because look over here. Those are the individual horns right there, and we are right in front of them. Oh, lordy. Oh, yeah. There's some dolphins right over here. Yeah. So you see the lightning rod to the... Yeah, you see a couple of them?
Oh my gosh.
Here come the horns.
This is the officer of the watch speaking.
You see the dolphins over there, 3 of them?
At the end of this announcement, we will be sounding our ship's whistle. We recommend to our guests on the open decks to cover your ears.
Whew. I love that one. They have a heck of a lot more in their inventory, and we have 7 more days to hear the rest of them. And with that, we leave the coast of Florida and begin our 7-night vacation. I wanted to come around to the side over here to get a sunset video and some pictures. Take a look at that, guys. The whole day has been pretty cruddy and gray and cloudy outside, but now, when it matters the most, we have some sunshine, and it is gorgeous. I love golden hour, especially on a cruise. You can't beat it. Okay, so I don't fangirl very easily, but Adam Hatton and Gary C are on the ship. I just saw them not too long ago. I had no idea that they were here. Adam has a huge part to play in why I started vlogging cruising to begin with. I started watching some of his videos before I started vlogging cruises. So I really want to meet him. I really want to say hi. I don't know if he knows who I am, probably doesn't, but still, I just want to say hi because he seems like a really great guy, and I think I'm more excited to meet Gary C actually because he's hilarious. Either way, at some point I will say hi. Hopefully I can get him on camera, that would be really cool, but I'm not going to complain if not. And take a look at that. On the Funnel Vision tonight, we have Brave. I just want you guys to take a look at these elevator bays. These are gorgeous. And then I love the addition of the Treasure logo at the top over here and the little accents that they have on the directional sign. I love these. Whew, okay. Shopping was a nightmare, as it always is on the very first night of sailing, and now more so than ever because it's a brand new ship. All the merchandise is brand spanking new. It's a nut house in there, but everyone is cordial, everyone is being nice to each other, and we're taking turns, but we got what we wanted. And now, guys, it is time for dinner at Plaza De Coco, a brand spanking new restaurant for the Disney Cruise Line fleet, and it is Mexican themed. I am so flippin' excited. Let's go ahead and make our way into the town. This is insane. Very different atmosphere compared to what's on the Wish. Because on the Wish, it's Arendelle, and everything's really bright and white and regal looking. But now, we're just in a little Mexican home. Or town? I don't know, I think we're in a home. Look at the carpets. Also, it is extremely orange in here, and I cannot do anything about that. I am so sorry. But this is so cool. Look at all the little details. Oh, take a look at that. We have a picture of Hector. Oh my gosh, we have the ofrenda over here. Look at that. We'll take a closer look at that later, but we just got to get to our table. All right, we have made it to our table in Plaza De Coco. Let's go ahead and take a look at the menu. Okay, so here we have the menu, and it's kind of made like the Rivera family tree. For the appetizers or the entradas, we have the chorizo street croquetas. We have Abuela Elena shrimp diabla, as well as a toasted pumpkin seed garbanzo bean hummus, and a goat cheese yellow and red beet tower. For the ensaladas, we have a cucumber and queso salad, as well as a baby romaine salad. For sopa, we have a chicken and tortilla soup, as well as a red and green lentil soup. Okay, for the platos principales, or our entrees, we have a gameli pasta. Don't ask me how to pronounce that one, I'm lost. We have a green parsley grilled snapper, butternut squash enchilada. We have a pollo asado. We have a roasted pork tenderloin, a plant-based taco. And we have short ribs. Oh my goodness, it looks really good. We also have lighter notes, a salmon salad, and an oven-baked fillet of salmon. And we have the dessert menu over here as well. Typically, the dessert menu would be separate, but because of the nature of the performances today, they want to get those orders in early. I love how they learned from Arendelle, because in Arendelle, they would need to disturb you in the middle of enjoying everything to get your desserts. So we have lime cheesecake, we have a flan de queso, we have a chocolate tart, a warm coconut tres leches. For an ice cream sundae, we have a Remember Me sundae, which is like a cookies and cream sundae. And then for no sugar added, we have Mama Coco's coffee creme.
My grandfather, Hector Rivera, wrote a lot of very beautiful, very famous songs. But they were stolen by a cruel man by the name of Ernesto de la Cruz. But it turns out the lyrics to his songs were all written in the letters he sent to my Mama Coco when she was just a little girl. And since discovering the truth, things have changed so much for my family.
Chorro has changed with all the music, the singing, the dancing. You wouldn't guess it wasn't allowed to.
Es cierto. I was so wrong about everything, and I have a lot of apologizing to do. We've all been there before, right? Gracias a Dios, I made the best enchiladas.
Sandy, how are you? Hello, everyone. Señoras y señores, buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenas noches, señoritas, señores. To be here with you tonight brings me joy, qué alegría. For this music is my language and the world is mi familia. For this music is my language and the world is mi familia. Welcome everyone! I can't believe you're all here to get ready for Dia de Muertos with us. It's my favorite holiday, you know? A few years ago, Dia de Muertos changed my life forever. But now look at this big celebration!
A celebration you almost missed. You are so late, Miguel. What took you so long to get here?
I'm sorry, Abuelita. I must have lost track of time playing music. You see, I have to sing. I have to play music. It's not just in me, it's who I am. Es lo que soy. You know that feeling, Abuelita, like there's a song in the air and it's playing just for you. A feeling so if you could reach out and touch I never knew I could want something so much, but it's only a song has the power to change the heart.
I need hope. I do. Especially this time of year.
So very similar to what you have in Arendelle, I expect this dinner to be a little bit of a cluster because there's going to be so much going on. I'm going to do my best to describe what I can when I can. If not, I'll just describe things afterwards in voiceover. I did bring my microphone, by the way, for just that. But instead of a bread service here at the restaurant, they have like a chips and salsa service. So any Mexican restaurant that you go to, chips and salsa. And it's actually not bad at all. The chips are pretty tasty. They're your standard chips, nothing super spectacular about it. And the salsa, it's quite all right. It's not super spicy. It's actually not really that spicy at all. If you have a little bit of tolerance to spice, you should be fine with this. But yeah, we went ahead and ordered everything, and I'm excited to see everything come out. Like I said earlier, I'm Latino. I have been dying for a Spanish restaurant to be brought onto a Disney ship in its own dedicated venue. I'm going to be judging the food harshly, and I'm hoping that I'll be pleasantly surprised. We'll see. I'm also a fan of the little placemats that we have here. I can't remember the last time we had a placemat. Is there a restaurant on any other ship or place that has a placemat? Because it's normally just a regular tablecloth.
So this one doesn't have a tablecloth.
Yeah, there's no tablecloth over here. It's just regular table. So that's really cool. I like this.
It's been so wonderful to have all these new friends join us here in Santa Cecilia as we prepare for Dia de Muertos.
And to share our family's musical heritage with everyone here.
It's true. It means so much for me to get to share my passion with my family and to know that it came from my ancestors before me. That's why I love to see them all here on the ofrenda. When we put up their pictures, we tell stories about them all, and in a way, they're right here with us.
I agree, Nico. But before you all go, there's one more thing we have to know.
Señoras y señores, buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenas tardes, buenas noches, señoritas y señores. We'll be here with you tonight, it's joy, que alegría. For this music is my language and the world is mi familia. For this music is my language and the world is mi familia. For this music is my language and the world is mi familia.
Okay, so things were a little bit loud in Plaza De Coco, so let me go ahead and do some voiceover and describe to you what we got to eat. So, for my appetizer, I decided to get the chorizo street croquette. This was fine. It wasn't anything spectacular. I don't think they have a Mexican grandma back there cooking any of these things, but it is passable as a Latin dish. Now, for Koda's appetizer, she opted for Abuela Elena's shrimp diabla. And once again, this was just okay. Wasn't anything spectacular, and I think this is going to be a theme throughout most of the meal. We'll get to the exceptions a little bit later, but I think I enjoyed the shrimp diabla a little bit more than the croquettes. Next up for the soup course, I got the chicken tortilla soup, and it had a little bit of kick to it, which I really enjoyed. Again, this wasn't anything that blew me away. It was pretty decent though. Alright, and now for the entrees. I opted to try 2 entrees this evening. I had Luisa's pollo asado, which really surprised me. The seasoning on the chicken was good and it was nice and moist. The cilantro rice was pretty good and I was surprised at the flavor of the tostones. And then for my second entree, I opted for the beef short rib. And guys, this one really blew me away. If I had to rate it out of 10, I'd give it about a 9.5. It loses points for not being the juiciest, but the flavors were incredible. And the red skin mash underneath was really solid as well. Overall, I highly recommend you guys try this dish. It was solid. And then we get to the desserts. Now, this was really disappointing. Koda opted for the flan de queso, and the consistency, it was unlike any flan I've ever had before, and it was unlike any flan I've ever tasted before. Nobody at the table really enjoyed it, so I'd say this one gets a 4 out of 10. And then I opted for something really basic, and I just got the Remember Me sundae. It's a plain old cookies and cream sundae. You can't really go wrong with it. In my opinion, it was really good. The cookies and cream sundae on Disney Cruise Line is always really solid, and I look forward to it every cruise. It's a 9 out of 10. Okay, and just to show you guys how close our room is to the stairwell, coming on over here, and bam, right here. All right, babe, you know what time it is. Guess the towel animal.
Do you want to guess first?
Do I want to guess first?
I have a hunch.
I'm gonna say, if it's on the bed, I'm gonna say dinosaur. One day I'm gonna get a dinosaur right.
It's a bear.
It's a bear? 100%? You saw it, didn't you?
75%
You saw it, didn't you? It's a bear!
He's so fat.
Wait, we gotta turn on the lights. Oh my god, look at him! He's a little chunky bear. He looks old. Actually, you know what he looks like? He looks like one of those old wrinkly dogs.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm going to put a picture in over here so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. We got back to the room and I simply had to come out here onto the balcony and enjoy the salty sea air. I paid extra for this thing. Dang it, I'm going to enjoy it. Been on like, what, 3 cruises now where I haven't had a balcony? I'm going to enjoy this. But seriously though, it is an absolutely gorgeous night. Like, take a look at this. The sky has cleared up significantly. You can see all the bright stars outside. It looks gorgeous. And then you have the light coming off the ship over here in the water. We have 7 nights of this. I can't wait. This is gonna be incredible. So this is very much so a first world problem. Koda and I, we were up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Koda took a brief, like maybe 45-minute nap. I haven't had a nap at all. Match Your Mate is tonight, and if you guys have been on a Disney cruise, you know that doesn't start until 10:30. Oh my God. And Koda and I, we were wanting to go to sleep early, and Match Your Mate is something that we typically don't miss on Disney cruises. So we got to force ourselves to stay up until later. But the good news is that tomorrow we do have a day at sea. No Palo brunch planned for that day, so it's going to be like a half-day video tomorrow because we are so freaking tired. But we still have the rest of the night ahead of us. We are swapping out SD cards in this camera, recharging for a little bit, and then we are heading back out to explore a little bit more of the ship. Now that we're back in the room and finally have our bags, I said, you know what? Let's go ahead, not do anything else. Let's go ahead and unpack our bags now, because when we get back to the room later, we're going to be super tired. And if we don't do it now, we're going to be living out of our bags the whole cruise. So that's what we're working on at the moment. I'm on my way down to guest services on deck 4. Take a look at this artwork, guys. I'm obsessed. I want this in my house right now. Look at this. We have the Treasure over here joining the rest of the fleet. How cute is this? I love this. This is adorable. So cute. So well done. It's massive, by the way. It's huge, but I love it. I'm obsessed. Made our way down to the atrium because Koda had some things to take care of over at guest services. I just can't get over this. This atrium is absolutely flippin' gorgeous. I love everything about it. It's a lot darker. We have some gorgeous carpet down below. You can see Abu over here as an elephant and in monkey form. You have the lamp over here. Everything about this is just stunning. I'm honestly blown away at how much I love this atrium. I also tell you guys what, coming down here to the atrium when there's either first or second seating dinner going on, it's fantastic. This is the calmest you'll ever see it, like in the middle of the day. We have a couple characters meeting over here too. We have Pluto down here and Donald up top over there. It's nice and quiet. I love it. I also want to take a second to appreciate these mosaics that are right outside of guest services over here on deck 4. These are gorgeous. It's incredible what a difference it makes when they actually take their time and not rush out a ship. Because on the Wish, when we first sailed, like whatever was going on over here was jacked up. Like some of these little details down here, now they don't exactly have them on the Wish. The things are different, but a lot of the details were just patchy and jacked up. And you know, like a couple of things over here were all jacked. Like it just looked unfinished and it looked rushed. And I just appreciate that they wanted to take their time with this ship, and the quality shows. It is gorgeous.
Don, let me put this down. I'm in the way. Can you sign my bag here for me? Of course. I got you. You got this. I believe in you. It's beautiful. It's you, yeah. Yeah, you're number 1.
And a quick video over here. Number 1 duck.
Yeah.
Love it. Thank
I did
you.
the whole half marathon this morning. You were on the medal.
Oh my goodness! Congratulations!
Thank you. You were on the medal. I had to do it. Yep. You're the best. Number 1.
All right, time for some adult entertainment. The first adult entertainment of the cruise. We're heading on over to Sarabi. So basically on the Disney Wish, we had the Luna Lounge. Over here, it's Sarabi, and it's themed around the Lion King. Let's go ahead and take our first look. Oh my God. Take a look at this. There are hidden Mickeys. I was wondering if you were going to point them out or if you were going to notice them. I noticed it immediately. There are hidden Mickeys in this thing. I'm not going to point out any of them to you guys, but there are hidden Mickeys here. So make sure you keep an eye out. But look at this. This is gorgeous. And like, look at the designs on the walls over here. This is awesome. Immediately 10 times better than the Luna Lounge. You can see some of the African artwork or like the African inspired designs on the ceiling over here as well in the columns. That is so cool. I also like the little light fixtures over there. They're all wavy and stuff. This is so cool. And again, Sarabi and Luna are like my favorite areas to hang out in on the ship because all the action happens down there, but we have our introvert section over here where we can just watch and not have to worry about getting picked on for nothing. We watch and we judge silently.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring 3 couples on stage and see how well they know or don't know each other. My name's Brandon, I am your late night Sarabi host all cruise long, meaning from around dinner time until the wee hours of the night. You're stuck with me. Drop the kids off, come here to Sarabi, and have a good time. But who's ready for Match Your Name? Now you know they say there's no better way to test your love and your marriage and your relationship than in a room full of strangers. Yeah. You know who says that? People not in a relationship. Alright, so here's how it's gonna work. We first need to fill all of our friends, our couple, on this little lonely bench right over here. So for bench number 1, I'm looking for the couple who has been together the least amount of time. So, who out there has been together for 2 years or less? Alright, we're gonna skip over bench number 2, move all the way to this lonely little bench that is all out of whack thanks to Alex. Alright, this time I'm looking for the opposite end of the spectrum. I'm looking for the couple who's been together the longest. The couple that, you know, when they first went on their first cruise, it was probably Steamboat Willie. When they said their wedding vows, they said, "Yabba dabba, I do." Who's been together 20 years or longer? For couple number 2, we're looking for the it couple. The couple that, you know, when they walk into the party, they might be fashionably late, but every couple is excited they're there. So if you think that's your couple, then come on down here. We're looking for about 3 to 5 couples down here on the dance floor.
We're making our way back to the room, decided to come up to the top deck to grab a quick drink. They're showing Cruella up here. We've got a crowd watching, and it is a gorgeous evening here on the Disney Treasure. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, I just gotta say, I love the lighting of the mirrors on the Wish class of ships. They are so fantastic for vloggers. I love it. But anyways, that is going to conclude our first day on board the Disney Treasure, Embarkation Day. Chaotic as always. There was so much more I wanted to get done today, but we didn't, but it's okay. We have 6 more days on board this ship to explore and to get things done and to show you guys everything that this ship has to offer. And I gotta say, first impressions, I am very impressed, and I like what I see. This, I think, is going to be one of the better ships in the fleet. So, like, we were discussing it earlier with Peter and Kitra. The overall design of the ship and the layout and where things are is still exactly the same as the Wish, and I still don't like that, but I love the aesthetic changes that they made to the ship. It looks really, really nice, and I'm really digging the vibe. All right, now, the giveaway. If you guys want to be entered in for a chance to win this water cooler, it says Disney Treasure Inaugural Sailing. If you guys want to be entered into the giveaway, you got to make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and drop a comment down below with the word treasure in it. If you have the word treasure down in the comment section below, you will be entered into this giveaway. The winner will be chosen at random at the very end of the series, so please make sure you watch all the way through until the very last video of this series to find out who the winner is. I want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon supporters. Without you guys, this kind of content would not be possible. If you guys want to support the channel for as little as $3 a month and get early and ad-free access to all of these videos, then go ahead and click the link down in the description below to go ahead and show your support. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.